Pressure is the least of. That's why people ask me, how do you stay not crazy with all the pressure you get? Huh? My answer is, volatility is part of my life. I started in the stock market. Stock market volatility is every day. So volatility is not uncommon to me. It's only whether it's a risk or no risk, if I can assess the risk. The very basic question people ask, if you don't do this, what is going to happen to you? And they say, you can lose your job. Then I ask, can I afford to lose my job? If my answer is yes, well, volatility is irrelevant.
And it's yes?
Yeah, it's yes.
Personally.
Of
course. Professionally, I mean, you have your reform agenda. Why would you let it go?
No. Until I say I cannot do it. Because if I say...
Even if you can do it, but Anwar say, please step aside.
Who decides whether you have...
No. Step aside means you cannot do it lah.
Okay.
Yeah. You cannot do it.
You cannot continue
your... You cannot...
Then you will accept that.
I will accept that. Because unless you want to fight, I know what's the... you don't accept, then you pack your bag. Yeah, and then you have a lot of books to write. You have something to teach. Yeah, it's all there.
I want to judge a point of time in the future. If you are forced to or asked to, then you have to.
No, politics is, let me say to you, has got a greater uncertainty than others. If you don't accept that the consequence of uncertainty means you are not going to stay, you must accept that. So you have less stress. That means, what does it mean? Your expectation is there. Then you have to accept. Because if your expectation is so high, then you don't. Your expectation is, worst case scenario, I accept the consequence. Done.
Okay, I'm sure you have assessed the risk of the situation currently, although you believe that this is just normal politicking. So, as it stands, what is the risk of you being unseated?
Oh, they are there.
What's the percentage of the risk, lah?
Well, because of the complication, I did explain to people, because the risk is 50-50. 50-50. For now. Yeah. Because there is a risk. But there is sometimes there is no risk.
Yeah. When Anwar wins the by-election, the rate, how do you rate that?
Well, it could be 50-50 until he agreed to, but he says, he could have said, I don't need you, I need you. That is a question.
Are you going to campaign for him, Dansri?
Well, you see. No. He's going to make me the campaign director.
That's why you are the MB. Why do you announce his candidacy?
Yeah, why were you
the one who announced his candidacy?
But that's all right. Because you must show group decision. If you don't show group decision, how on earth that you want to get the confidence of the people? Hey, you must show group decision. Of course, group decision means there are differences. But when it comes to, you have to show group decision. And group decision is, you have to comply with that group decision.
So today's repeat to the morning press conference, Dansri, meaning that you are part of a team player and willing to cooperate.
Yeah, I must be. If you want to put a reform agenda, but you should also regard as part of the team player, because the team accept the reform agenda. But there are team members who wanted to say, but they have to keep on putting everybody back on the same line.
So this thing is not abrupt as we see. It's something that's been planned before.
Well, not really totally planned since I think since May 20.
I mean, there are discussions about
there are discussions lah, but there is an evaluation. the political evolution, the volatility of that discussion.
When was this latest, plan about Anwar running for?
No, only the plan is only when there is this people wanted to resign from the assemblyman.
You mean this week? Yesterday or 2 days ago? I mean, they resigned yesterday.
Yeah lah, 2 or 3 days ago lah. That's basically this. Yeah.
But the resignation is not part of the plot.
Huh?
The resignation wasn't planned. Was it planned?
No, there was not part. I don't think so. But when there is this, you have to sit down and consider it.
Why did Lee want to
What
resign?
really happened?
What really happened there?
I mean, you're from your personal
From your
reading of
personal
it.
view, because
Yeah,
you're the
from what you
Abdul,
know.
he's your Abdul.
Mm.
What really happened?
Well, I think he must have his own reasoning for that. But I think there are people who feel that they have reached to a certain level of thing. They want to.
But does it can some I mean, as Selangor has so many talents in it, it cannot be Anwar to in Tajak. I don't know. Why is it so special?
Well, you can ask the same question to anybody else. But the question is it there? Do it. Well, people will question that. But you must also know that among all of us, who has the most experience as a political animal? Among all of us. I can assure you, I got more experience than the average party Kalian members in corporate world. I can assure you. I can see track record. But who has more experience in the political world?